I'm going to show you how to make a Facebook page from scratch. We're going to do it step by step together. But first, what is a Facebook page? A Facebook page is technically a web page, but it's better to think about it as a publishing engine on Facebook. This is where you're going to go to publish content and analyze how people are reacting to that content. Because the content is really what it's about on Facebook. The battleground is the newsfeed. Don't over-obsess about it. So here's a great example. They keep it simple, cover image at the top, an exhibit that's coming up. The profile image is fairly simple. It includes their logo and that's it. This will get seen at 32 pixels, which is how small the profile picture gets in the newsfeed. Okay? Dimensions. Profile picture is 180 pixels square, and the cover image is 851 pixels across by 315 pixels tall. If you added a third-party custom tab and you wanted to upload an icon to replace the default, the dimensions are 74 pixels tall by 111 across. Okay? So let's create one now from scratch. So the first thing you want to do to create a Facebook page is to make sure that you're logged in as you, the person that connects with friends, the real you, okay? And then go to any Facebook page, click on Create Page, okay? When you click on Create Page, you're automatically going to go to this URL right here, facebook.com/pages/create. Most nonprofits are going to select one of two types of Facebook pages. One is a local business or place, the other is a company, organization, or institution. So what's the difference here? The difference is that a local business or place, the address is a critical part of how that nonprofit communicates with their people. So if we just look at the categories here, we can see that these are all physical places that you might go to, like a bookstore, a bar, a bank, and so forth. When you create a local business or place, it also shows up in the Facebook app. So if someone goes to your animal shelter, then they can check in. When they check into your place, a story is created in their friend's newsfeed, so then they become aware of your organization. So this is really the critical point about a local business or place. The other type of Facebook page is just simply company, organization, or institution. So what is this about? Why doesn't this have an address? This doesn't have an address because the address is not important to how the organization is communicating with the people. So an example, Breast Cancer Foundation, the only person that visits them is the UPS guy. All the events are elsewhere, at restaurants, downtown, golf course, and so forth. Okay? If that's you, then this is the type of page you want. I'm going to make up a fictitious nonprofit. The name is Loyal Labs. So this is a dog shelter. And we have our street address. I'm just going to put in here 100 Main Street. City, you have to type in what Facebook gives you, and then you type in your zip code, and then your phone number. You agree to the page terms, click Get Started. The next thing you want to do is you want to add a category description in your website. Category, you have to pick what Facebook gives you. So I'm going to say animal shelter, right? Dog, trainer, perhaps, pet services. Now, because this category is pretty broad, pet services, you can imagine that covers a lot. Facebook is saying, great, can you get more specific about that? So I'm going to select pet groomer. Okay, so that makes it more specific. I'm going to add a description here. We want to use keywords that our people use to talk about us, right? As an example, Boston-based animal shelter specializing in Labrador retrievers. Apply online or in person to adopt a beautiful puppy or adult. Add your website. You can add another website if you want. Is Loyal Labs a real establishment? For now, I'm going to say yes, because you need to do that too. Yes, are you authorized to represent this organization? Yes, you should get approval from your boss, by the way. Save info. And now we're going to add our profile picture. So Facebook gives us two options, upload from the computer or import from our website. Don't waste your time importing from your website because there's really not an image on your website that's perfectly suited for this. It's a profile image on Facebook, create an image specifically for that, and then upload it from your computer. So I'm going to click on Upload, I select the profile picture, I click Next, Add to Favorites, add your page to this so it stays more top of mind. Right? So I'm going to skip in this case. I'm going to click Skip. Next, we're going to add a cover image. So you just scroll down a little bit, click on Add Cover. Facebook is telling you, hey, this space is really not meant for promotion or anything like that. These guidelines are pretty lax at this point, but you don't want to come across like a Las Vegas nightclub. Okay, so you click on Upload Photo. You have your image, again, 851 pixels across, 315 pixels high. Click on Save Changes. You're done, except for a couple of settings in the back end of the page. I'm just going to quickly point those out, and then you'll be done. So you go to your admin panel, which is what you should see when you go to your Facebook page by default. Click on Edit Page, click Edit Settings, and then within Edit Settings, there's Posting Ability. So Posting Ability, you do want to turn this on. So if someone goes to your Facebook page because they want to share a picture from the event that they went to, they can post that. When they do, their friends see it. If you turn this off, you're losing that opportunity. Same goes for tagging. You do want to allow people to tag their friends in pictures that you publish and replies. So you do want to set up threaded replies so that when someone does comment on a photo, you can reply to them, and many times they get a notification about that. And then finally, similar page suggestions. You do want to check this off. This is free exposure. Basically, it's saying that if a Facebook user likes a similar Facebook page, suggest my page to like as well. So that is how to make a Facebook page from scratch, and I'll talk to you soon.